Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking the Lego Batman movie and the Catwoman Catcycle Chase. And don't forget about the Talk Bricks holiday giveaway explosion. For any of my videos in December, simply comment and subscribe, and you could win a prize. This set is one of the smaller ones from Wave 2, and it's a really great way to pick up Robin and Batgirl. Not to mention that Catwoman is exclusive to this set. But let's get started on the build. The Catwoman cycle is a pretty small contained build, but I think it's overall pretty nice, and maybe more successful than motorcycles that we've seen at this scale before. For instance, I find this bike to be much more streamlined than the one that we got in Gotham City Cycle Chase. I also find that this bike has really interesting lines, with some great angles. The design also has a really nice color scheme, with purple, black, silver, and other pops of gray and gunmetal. The front construction of the bike is interesting, though not very practical, as this set of forks would never be able to turn. Just behind the tire we can see this headlight, which is a trans-clear purple color. On either side we can see this great set of engine blocks, and it's a really great use of that new tile piece, with printing on it. Only on one side we can see this tail light, and we can see the exhaust coming out at an angle here. It's also interesting that the rear tire comes up from an angle too. The seat has plenty of room for Catwoman and features this backrest. The gas tank has a really nice flame print design, with pops of silver there for the speedometer. The handlebars are attached with this arm piece, and I do find this a little bit odd. The other build in this set is the small jewelry store, or should I say jewelry store front, as this build mostly provides the facade of the store. Even with the store being so simple, there are some nice designs, starting with that nice brick detail at the very bottom. Across the top over the door we can see this white and green awning, as well as a sign for the jewelry store, which features some diamonds in the shape of a cat, which makes me think this store was meant for Catwoman to break into. There's also this simple white build at the top with those great pieces to tie in the look. The store features a glass door with a doorknob and a sign on it that says closed. This sign is a stickered piece, and as a fan of getting my stickers perfect, I don't like that there's no edge or anything to line it up with. The storefront features two large gems in the front, and as we can see on the inside, the build is quite simple, with them at a counter. And this is really the only build on the interior. On the side of the building we have this alley section. Stuck to the side, we have this poster for a lost cat, which says help, and this is definitely a funny nod to Catwoman. On the side here we also have some sort of a garbage can, but there's nothing inside. The last build that we can see here is a street lamp. This is an overall pretty straightforward design, and thanks to a hinge at the bottom, you can actually knock it over. And on to the minifigures. First up here we have Catwoman, and this is the all-new version for the movie, which features this brand new cowl piece with built-in goggles. The print for her purple suit looks really nice, with silver details that continue from the torso onto the legs, including a cat at the very top of the zipper. She features the brand new belt piece that Batman has, but in purple, and she wears it backwards. Catwoman also features a dual-sided expression. Here we can see the first one has a nice smirk, while the other side seems more upset. It's also interesting how the face print has these large goggles too, which help fill in the design through the holes of the helmet. From the side here we can see that there's great detailed printing on the arms, including some elbow pads. She also has her signature accessory, which is a black whip. From the back here we can see a nice continuation of the print from the front, with an especially detailed print of the spine section. Next up we've got the all-new version of Batgirl, and this one looks a lot like the one that we got in the Joker's Lowrider. She features a new cowl, the new belt piece, as well as a highly detailed print with the Bat logo on the torso and silver details, and I love how the print continues onto the legs to create the boots with that dual molding. She also features a dual-sided face, with the first side having a smile, and the other side looking more determined. From the side here we can see some great printing on the arms, and some really detailed printing for the side of the boots. We can also see that she has two batarangs in this set. From the back here we can see this great ponytail piece, as well as this shiny satin cape. The ponytail can be removed, and with the cape removed, we can see a really nice continuation of that print from the front. Next up we've got Robin, who looks just as good as he did in the Batmobile set. He features a simple print with the R logo and a belt on the torso, and on the legs, there's dual molding and some printed detail to create the boots. The hair and goggles combination looks great, and one of his eyes is slightly closed. He also features a dual expression, with the first side having a wide smile, and the other side looking far more confused. From the side here we can see the dual molding on the arms and legs, and from the back, he also has a really great yellow satiny cape. And with that removed, we can see a great continuation of the print from the front. Certainly the most exciting reason to pick up this set is for the great Catwoman minifigure, and she definitely doesn't disappoint. At only $20, they were able to squeeze in a lot into this set. 3 great minifigures, a nice motorcycle for Catwoman, and even this storefront. Though I'm definitely not going to say that the build is earth-shattering, I do think you are getting a good value. And the best part about getting the LEGO Batman movie sets is that the build that you're getting in the set is exactly like the one that they had in the movie. So unlike a movie like Star Wars, where we're trying to see if the designers captured it perfectly, the designers nailed it because it's exactly the way it was built in the movie. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think of the set? And are you going to be picking it up? Don't forget, your comment enters you for the TalkBricks holiday giveaway explosion. You must be a subscriber to win, and definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. And if you like what you saw here, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up down below and subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one. Hey guys, Michael here. Click here to watch my latest trailer breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe.